Crude oil stayed bearish last week, yielded a breakout as we discussed in our weekly review that there is a probability for it to break. It breached $80 levels before closing the week, just beyond 80. Yes, the new monthly candle has also started. So in this update, we are going to look into what can be expected out of oil next week with and in the month of November. We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Towards the end, I will give you the trading levels and strategy in order to profit trading crude in the month of November. Watch till the end. And if you're new to the channel, do subscribe to the channel in order to get the latest updates. I release twice a day updates on crude oil. First with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session. These two updates are very crucial. Those who watch out for more closer levels on the day-to-day basis for oil for trading. Yes, indicators here also give a crucial information about the behavior of the instruments. Like stochastic is looking downwards, MACD trying to cross over, but yes, still there is lot much of bullishness and much more we will see with the help of indicators here. Let's start. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. See on the 4-hour chart, so a very important observation, the price is failing to break beyond 83.3 zone, which we discussed several times in our daily updates, that this is the zone beyond which price will turn bullish. It has precisely reversed from the same levels and it has come down to the support at $80 levels. If you notice, see after the series of bigger bullish candles, it has erased all the gains and yielded two negative candles here. Also, if you look at the 4-hour chart, see after the drop, it is straight. This was the sharper drop. This is a sideways. So the slope has changed and it is only above 84 is where you can say that the price has reversed, and above 86 is where complete reversal can be expected. As of now, if you look at the prices, drop, retracement, drop. So it is still staying bearish here, trading in this channel where the highs at around 86 and the lows at around 75 exist. But this is on the 4-hour charts. Let's have a look at the daily. Now see on the daily charts what has happened, the drop here, the retracement and then the drop. If you look at last 3 to 4 candles, yes, achieved lower lows, but $80 level certainly is a greater support, and all the 4 candles stayed within the box. If you recall, we have seen in our daily analysis, this is the first box, this is the second box, and in this box is where oil is trading as of now. It has to come out of the box in order to create its own third zone here. Right now 80 and 83 levels, 83.5 levels is where oil is trading, and it is a greater resistance. Then 83 and 86 is the next zone here. Now on the downside, we all know that how crucial support is at 78. Very important support levels exist at 78. As long as 78 is respected, we cannot expect further drop here. Yes, 78 is going to be the next milestone, and below that again 76, 74 levels. So right now what is happening, after the rise it is retraced, it is giving higher lows, and if the prices reverses from here, certainly the bullish momentum may prevail here in oil. So this is something you should note. What has happened on the last trading session is a massive reversal. After a couple of greener candles, it has breached the double bottom levels here. Coming to the now look at the weekly chart. See here at this point I had mentioned that this is a reversal sign, since then first bearish candle, couple of retracement and then couple of bearish candles here. Yes, if you look at higher lows were seen, then this is the breakout candle. So this could be the first breakout candle, and there is a probability for a second breakout candle from this zone where one can look forward to 78 or in fact 76, 74 zone as well. But still, see, let me show you something. If you look at the formation, this is where oil is trading, and this is happening after a strong bullish move. So this is forming a pole and a flag, and the support levels at 78 and 76 is very strong. Rather, I will say as long as 74, which was the breakout levels here, as long as 74 is expected, do not treat oil as bearish. It is bound to bounce back. Thus we have to note these levels here. It is not a complete reversal. Yes, it could try to trade with slight bearish bias, but a reversal in the next couple or more weeks can be expected here. So this is one point. At the same time, any move above 84, 86 zone is where the complete reversal will be seen, and the prices will be again moving towards $90 levels. Right now it is staying bearish. Right now it is looking down, and if you look at $80 levels, indeed is a critical support level here, and then the 75, 74, 76 zone. Now also one must note the long-term charts here. See, this was the bottom. At this point I had mentioned the bottom is done. We are looking forward to a reversal. Now at this, Prices did give a breakout here beyond the bearish channel and stayed high, but there is a further opportunity for it to achieve 109 levels. Though, if it fails to see right now, it is showing a reversal from the very nearby. Thus, I will still wait for it to bounce back. Coming to the monthly. Now, on the monthly charts, one must note that the preceding two candles yielded lower highs, and then this candle can also give you lower lows. So, achieving the lows, that is why I say 78 levels are going to remain important. Prices might still reverse and close in green. There is a probability, and this is why it is important to observe how it behaves at 78 and then at 76, 74 zone, below which a massive drop cannot be denied. Now see what has happened here. Series of bearish candles, four bullish candle here, and then this first reversal. Now if this candle stays below 878, then 76 and 74 zone, you can say that oil has turned bearish, and then it will look forward to the bottom of the channel towards 70 and below levels. Though still there is a probability for oil to reverse on the ups. Why I say so? Let me show you with the help of indicator. Now, if you look at the indicators, prices diverge from the 20 period right now, taking the support from the 20 period moving average. The 50 period moving average is sitting at 74, which is indeed a greatest support here. So 74, 76 zone is the next support level. And even if prices try to achieve that, there is a possibility of a reversal which will exist. So first it has to break below 78. Same observation here. Moving averages are still trading bullish, still are divergent. The stock, which was overbought since till last month, has now cooled down with a massive drop. This candle can also be a red candle where prices may drop a bit further, and then a reversal from there cannot be denied. Thus, in the month of November, it appears that the probability for it to trade with a slight bearish bias exists more. Below 79.6, one can stay short for 78 and then 76, in fact 74 levels. But look at MACD. What is happening at MACD is equally important on the monthly chart. That is why I say, uh, even if it breaks, even if it sustains above 74, I will remain bullish. See these waves here. First wave is done, second wave is done, and it is almost on the verge of a crossover. It is not yet crossed over. It converged, and this is almost at the bottom levels. These waves are suggestive that probability of it to converge, crossover, and reverse exists. And if it does reverses from here, the bulls will be taking over completely. I will be looking forward to, in fact, 110, 130 levels also in the midterm. Midterm means 6 months down the lane. Possibility for it to reverse exists is strong. Thus, as long as 74 levels are respected in the month of November, do not treat this as bearish. But what to expect next week? Let's have a look here. Now, on the weekly charts, what has happened? See, too much of divergence of the price from the moving average called for it to converge. It has converged here. It has taken the support from the 50 and 100 period moving average. The 100 weeks average is at $80 level. So, for last couple of years, the average price for oil remained at $80. Now, it is trying to drop below these levels here, and hence, as much as it stretches on the downside, the stronger the support will be seen. There is a very good probability. See, the crossover here is a bullish shine, and it is again trying to converge. I still see it getting support from these levels and bounce back. So be watchful, specifically around 78, $80 levels. The chances for reversal will be very high from these levels. Look at weekly stock. This has come down to the bottom here with the drop. Now, see, MACD on the weekly charts here has seen a good drop, consolidated here and then reverse. Now it is just half the way down, though it was trading with much of divergence. That's why we have seen it converging. But for me, a stronger bullish candle on the upside will make it diverge again, and then the bulls will be taking over completely. Thus, next week is going to be important. How it behaves, that is what we have to see. On the downside, 78 levels, just watch out how it behaves at around 78 levels. And if it reverses from there, consider that the prices are turning bullish. You have to stay long. You can take a buying entry, then we can see more bullishness in oil prevailing here. RSI looking downwards here, trying to stay bearish. Coming to the daily chart. Now, on the daily chart, this is important. The crossover between 20 and 50 period moving average sitting at around $85 levels, and this crossover is coming after a long bullish move here. Thus, we have to trade with caution at around these levels, specifically this week, and the coming full week is going to be watched out more carefully. Next few sessions, as long as 84, 86 zone is respected, we have to trade oil with caution. Only above 86 is where the complete reversal should be seen here. And since right now the movement is skewed on the downside, I will wait for a breakout below 78 for further bearishness towards 77.2, 76, and then 74 levels. Now look at stochastic. This is hit a bottom. MACD has also traded with a divergence. First wave, second wave has still continued its trading with divergence. It can probably take it for the lows. RSI is also trying to stay bearish. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading levels and strategy not only for the next week but also for the complete month of November. And before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch. The 27th batch is going to start on 20th of November. Limited seats are available. Register yourself, love itself. Reach out to me for more details via Telegram or email, both mentioned in the channel and video description. And yes, the important part is you can register by visiting the platform forexfunda.com. This is the platform forexfunda.com where the platform is created with the vision to provide everything required by a trader under one single roof. You'll find the webinar, you'll find the mentorship batch. You can see webinar is a series which we are starting this coming Sunday, where we are going to discuss about the forthcoming moves of instrument and commodities which you are trading. I will take on to your specific question and try to answer with the help of analysis there. You can just register yourself here by placing the link, by clicking the link. Also, this platform has multiple avenues for you, whether be it the breaking news, whether be it the market tickers, be it the economic calendar, where the economic data across the globe is available on the live refreshes. And yes, the markets data where you can search for your favorite instruments. In the single click, you will find everything which is getting traded across the globe. You'll find it here. You can find out and create your own analysis with the help of multiple tools available. Also, yes, book a call is where you can schedule a call with me if you need any guidance and a consultation. And yes, the most important part is the discussion forums where you can discuss with the like-minded traders and get the direction on how to make an informed decision with the help of collective information sharing. Thus, visit the platform Forex on register for the webinar mentorship batch. Now, with that, first let's have a look at the levels to buy. I will only recommend you to buy at 81. Beyond that, 81.5, 82.4, 83, and 83.3. Major resistance exists around these levels, and these are critical levels. As long as 83 is respected, the chances of a reversal will be very, very high. Beyond this is 84. Now beyond 84, I have couple of levels here, that is 85 and 86. You should be cautious of this. Now these two levels, if oil breaches past by any point of time in the month of November, just stay long. We are again going to look at 88 and $90 levels. Sky is the limit above 90. Do not treat this as bearish. As long as 84-86 zone is respected, do not treat oil as bullish. It can possibly reverse as well, achieving those levels. This is for the complete month of November, thus you have to watch out for these levels closely. On the downside, and yes, these levels hold good for next week itself, where 84 is going to play a critical role. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell at 79.8, but then 79.6, 79.2, three major support levels here. Be careful of these. Below this, I will be looking forward to 78, 77.2, then 76.6, 76, 75, and 74. Now on the downside, this is the zone where we have maximum support for oil here. First is at around 78, then 74, 76 zone. Now remember, this is also for the complete month of November, and everything is possible. But yes, staying bearish, these levels are going to be pretty good support levels. Below 74 is where a crash can be expected towards 72 and 70. I do not see it breaking towards 70 though. But these are markets, anything and everything is possible. Just you have to stick to the levels. I see probably a slight drop next week, and from those levels at around 78, the recovery cannot be denied, where the prices may again come towards 80 to 83. If this week you see it staying around 80 to 83, you can expect that next week onwards, a reversal can be expected towards 86 and plus levels. Thus take your trades accordingly. Possibly a slight bearish week and a bearish month cannot be denied, but a range bound movement also, one should not deny that fact. So yes, Take the trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Do watch the daily updates for more detailed analysis on the daily charts. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my live webinar every Sunday, and join my signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading week ahead. See you again every Monday, every day with the daily updates twice a day for crude oil. Watch that. Thank you.